This is just a quick at the end of the practice day or test day at Cadwell Park, around whatever it is, 5 or 6 now. We were here 2 weeks ago, had a great time. Had a problem with 22 bike. I'm going to go into that because it's like, why are you so cheap, Ducati? You fucking wankers, basically. It's frustrating. So first 2 sessions today, that gear position sensor failure was still there. I bought a second-hand one, see if I could make it work. Couldn't make it work. Then went on the V4R. Just couldn't get that bike to work. I was using the move post shock, and this circuit is really bumpy, and it doesn't seem to deal with the bumps that well. I did try adjusting the high speed and low speed damping, couldn't get it to work, so swapped the Maxton in for the last 2 sessions and felt an immediate improvement. I don't know if on like a faster circuit, like a GP circuit, whether that would be reversed, but that's what's happening here. And then I made a change to the geometry. I took a millimetre out of the shock length for the last session and went a second quicker. So we got some progress at the end of the day, is the long and short of it. But this is my bugbear with Ducati, and it's classic, isn't it? And I should have done a bit of research for this video. Maybe I'll do a bit of research after I've done the video and put links below or whatever, but you'll see what So I'm in my van. That's just like junk everywhere. Right, so this here, this is the 22 gear position sensor, and it's failed. I was like, okay, that's not the end of the world. I was expecting that. I have a spare. That's the connector. So I get my spare out. This is a brand new one. You can see, can't you? That connector is different. And I'm like, oh, you know, maybe they updated all the connectors in 2022, but the replacement gear position sensor I got was from a 2018 bike, and that worked. So I was like, what is going on here? And just today I figured it out, which is a bit annoying. I didn't figure it out before coming here. They list this gear position sensor as a Hirschman or something, and it's meant to be a high temperature gear position sensor. And so maybe because it's a high temperature gear position sensor, they put a different plug on it, so you can't put one of these shitty ones on. This sensor is 50 quid. You know, it's not crazy money. I guess maybe it's crazy money for a sensor, but in the terms of parts that fall off your Ducati, it's not a lot of money. I will check how much this part costs, and then I'll get back to you. But with the 22 bike, they added an air duct to keep this part cool, and they said, cool, we'll go back to these ones. On the V4R, after a period of time, they brought out an air duct for this gear position sensor. So this one failed without air on it. So why would you not stick with the high temperature one? It's not going to be like 5 times the price of the shit one. Although actually they fit this to all their bikes, so maybe they do buy, you know, 10,000 of these, and then they have to buy a couple hundred of these for the other bikes. But it's not just the V4R that runs these. It's like the 950 V-twin. There's like, when you go on this Ducati website I go to look at parts, you find a part, it's brilliant because it lists all the other models. So, you know, if you need to go on eBay and someone's listing someone off a multi-strider, they fit this to a multi-strider, a V2. So they do fit these to bikes.